In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the Canon 90D camera and the Sigma 18 to 35mm lens. Hi, my name is Iman and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be unboxing the Canon 90D and the Sigma lens. I've been shopping for a starter camera for like 2 years, and it was a really hard decision for me because I just couldn't find the one with all the right video specs and within the price range that I wanted to pay for it. I need it for work and I just can't continue shooting on an iPhone, and I just couldn't put it off anymore. The Canon came out August of 2019, so it's about almost 2 years old because we're in 2021 right now. I had my eye on the Canon 90D because of its video specs. It shoots at 4K uncropped video, it has great autofocus, it has that flip out screen that's great when you're shooting by yourself, and I think it has a great battery life. That's what I keep hearing. This is not an entry-level camera. On the Canon website, it actually says it is an advanced DSLR. I wanted a camera that I can grow with, so I like that there's a bit of a learning curve with this one. It just keeps things more challenging. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and unbox the camera body and lens, and then I'm gonna come back and shoot with the DSLR so that you guys can see the video quality. Let's get into the unboxing. Here we have the Canon 90D and the Sigma lens. So let's just look at what's unboxed. So you see the lens is the body camera. You option with the lens or just the body lens. You have some information about the camera. You can see, great. There's a bunch of stickers, some bond, and here we have the contents of what's inside the box. Alright, so now this. paperwork. Okay, so it comes in a nice case. That's great because I like to store things away if I'm not using it so I can protect the product. We have the lens, we have the hood, and that's it. Okay, now that we've unboxed the lens, let's take a closer look. First impressions, it is heavy. This is a heavy lens. I was not expecting that out of the box, but it's sturdy. It's heavy. It's got some heft to it, and like it is, I think it's almost as heavy, if not more heavier than the camera body itself. So for a beginner, I think it might be a little too much, but we'll see. I'm still gonna test this out to see if I want to keep it, but I did still want to show you up close what it can do. So it goes from 18 to 35 millimeter in zoom. This is some indicator. I guess it's telling you distance in feet and meter, and it looks like some focus information. And I'm gonna assume this is the focus ring. Here we have the autofocus and manual focus switch. And what else? The material looks very well made. Yeah, it doesn't look cheap at all. And both sides come covered, obviously because it's made of glass, you want to keep that clean. But what we'll do for the purposes of this video, we are going to uncover it. And here's what the lens looks like. I think it looks quite beautiful. I mean, you can just, you know, hook up your filters if you want, and yeah, it looks really nice. So yeah, this is the part that connects to the camera. It has a metal mount, and we'll just put this to the side because what we will do is we're going to hook it up to the camera. And I think what needs to happen is you need to match. There's a white part to this, so yeah, this white marker with this white marker right here. And I'm gonna have to do this slowly, or maybe struggle a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna have to see this clearly, but okay, it wasn't too bad. And there's a noticeable click when it's on completely. So yeah, this is what it looks like when it's hooked up. Do you see how long this is? And the diameter of this lens, my goodness, it makes this whole thing like look very, well, it feels heavy for sure. I'm kind of worried about my tripod here because it is a sturdy tripod, but there's a lot of weight at the front. So I'm worried about it toppling over. And then putting this in your purse is going to be very, very, very challenging. So for a starter camera, we'll talk about this a little bit more. What I'll do right now is I'm gonna go record the rest of this video on this camera, and you'll be able to see the difference between the iPhone I was using earlier and this camera and lens. And we're back, and now we're shooting with the Canon 90D. It actually took me a very short time to set up this camera and lens and connect it to my laptop and do all of that. And so I can already tell it's going to be very easy to learn more about the Canon, and I'm very, very happy about that. So the Canon for me is a keeper. I'm going to obviously reconsider my option for the lens. I think it was overly ambitious for me to go with this very, very nice lens, but the issue that I think I'm gonna run into is it was a heavy lens and I was not ready for that. So my second option would have been to go with the Sigma 17 to 55 millimeter. I'm gonna have to obviously look at the weight specs for that because that's going to decide whether I go with that or go with another Canon lens. But for now, I think I will be returning this lens. I got both the camera and lens at a discount. So for the camera, it's $1,500 Canadian. I bought this camera as an open box from Best Buy. An open box means it's, you know, someone bought it and returned it. It's not necessarily a repaired item or refurbished. It's just someone bought this camera and decided to just return it. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, as you saw from the unboxing, everything was still packaged up properly, so I'm okay with that. And with the Sigma lens, it's normally about $1,100 Canadian. I got it for $18.99, so $900. So there was a couple $100 I saved there. The reason why I really went in depth with my unboxing is because I know there's someone out there who really wants to see what's inside the box, wants to make a decision about this camera. And if you are that person, if I helped you make a decision whether it is to go with this Canon 90D or not, leave a comment down below. I find that really encouraging. I always check out other people's videos and leave comments for them, especially when they've helped me decide something. So yeah, I'd love to see something like that. And you guys, let me know what type of videos you'd like to see. I'm just kind of making a list of things I want to experiment with and do with this channel. So I'm still growing as a YouTuber. So that's it for my unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it because I know I love to unbox things all the time. And for those of you who are returning subscribers and just wanted to see another video from me, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the love. I love reading your comments. I love responding to them. So yeah, keep them coming. If you're new to my channel, if this video helped you in any way, let me know or subscribe to my channel. See you guys until next time.